Try not to get scared. Scariest stories. I went into the room that said therapist. Turns out, the sign maker missed a space. I was grabbing snack from the kitchen at midnight, but that's when I see him. Goobert the skeleton. I stood outside with my peener out, like usual. That's when I hear the bells approaching of the peener snipper guy. That was a spectacular feature, said the teacher, sitting on the bleachers. Little did he know, the feature featured the creature. It was a creature feature featuring the creature. The teacher froze. The preacher preached that the creature had infiltrated the bleachers. Jeepers creepers, said the teacher. Me, waltzing into the room. I has arrived, I announces. But I forget why I am there. Where the fuck are my balls? Send this to someone to steal the fuck out of their balls.
Oh, I sure hope I don't get jump scared by new try not to get scared video.
Boo! Said evil jump scare guy who jump scared you. And then you pissed and shitted in your pants and start crying like a babby. Good thing I am a guy and can't not get pregnant.
No, you are wrong,
said the impregnator guy. I would never wear a maid dress with cat ears, said I. Then I was handed $20 by the creature. Something jammed my door, and I knew exactly who it was, my peenar. My cat bit me in the balls. Ah! Bad kitty! I screamed, clutching my balls. But then I realized it wasn't my cat, but the one-ball chopper man. Try not to get scared. Scariest stories. Ah, I can finally play my favorite game after this long day, I said excitedly. I was then diddled by the sweatiest, most bitchless, unemployed creatures this planet has ever seen, and I went triple negative. I hit grandma with a truck. Never makes the same mistake twice, they says. Me personally, I likes to make it 5 or 6 times, just to be sure.
Sir, we found some snoo in your blood.
Oh God, what's snoo?
Oh, nothing much. What's new with you?
Fuck you. My mom always told me that witches and monsters will come if I stayed up after midnight, so I wanted to test that. It was 3 a.m. when something opened the door in my closet. Oh my God, it was scarier than witches and monsters. It was Larry. He then started to laugh. Try not to get scared. Scariest stories. I put on my underwear and heard someone say,
Oh.
I turn around to see no one there. That's when I realized it was actually the underwear shapeshifter man. A beautiful feminine life form gave me a piece of paper with her number. To my embarrassment and horror, she began run away at full sprint shouting,
Psych! That's the wrong number!
Me and James was doing pregnancy test as a joke. Let's just say, we have cancer. Please don't knife me anymore, I said to evil knife guy.
Okay, I'll stop sniping on you.
He replied, handing the knife over to the slicer. Oh boy, I can't wait to eat on this pizza, I said.
Boo!
Said the scary pizza and scare me.
Is it a boy or a girl?
Asked my pregnant wife. The doctor with horror in his eyes turned the ultrasound screen to show 16,000 raccoons. Try not to dookie yourself. Scariest stories ever told. So there I was playing cock. I mean Call of Duty, when all of a sudden, Larry and the fucking plumber man.
Let's go.
I fucking hate that stupid Italian stunt growth fat stinky New Yorker. As I was on a walk for my morning vitamin D, that's when I noticed the sun busting all over me in copious amount of vitamin D.
Oh, hell no!
James and I decided to arm wrestle. Let's just say I had the upper hand here. That was until he pulled an ancient technique, activating his chakra and using his third leg to get the upper leg here. And by third leg, I mean his juicy fat cock. Did you know if you hit the subscribe button, like the video, turn on the bell notification, and share this, Larry will appear under your bed at 3:69 a.m. and give you a big huggy-wuggy. And if you don't, then he'll steal your peanut, giving you a gender-affirming care.
I'm 6 feet from the edge and I'm thinking, maybe 6 feet ain't so far down. I'm looking down now that it's over, reflecting on all of my mistakes. I thought I found the road to somewhere in His grace. I cried out, heaven, save me. But I'm down to one last breath, and with it,
Try not to get the spooks, creepiest stories of the century. So there I was sitting at my desk like usual, when all of a sudden, my computer got a virus, making my pants get spooked, falling halfway down. That's when Mom walked in.
I said I got a computer virus.
So I was at work, working the big scary job, but nothing would prepare me as something as scary as
Freddy Footbear.
at the door with a bottle of baby oil, while Market Flyers yells.
Was that the bite of 87?
He then proceeded to clap my cheeks.
I asked for pizza. I got pizza, but something was missing. That's when I realized I'd been Swiss cheesed by my ops.
I knew I should have asked for extra cheese.
Try not to get your booty spanked. Scariest stories, Larry edition.
Hey, no, Larry, get the fuck out.
You're so mean.
Scariest story. Try not to get scared. Jeepers creepers, I exclaimed. We need to escape that horde of the creatures. Get into the car, my friend Larry said. But that's when I realized that it was evil Larry next to me, and the car we entered was the creepy Jeepy. I went to the Burger King to get some evil burgers, but then Larry gave me the Burger King crown. To my booty-tickling horror, I suddenly felt the urge to go on a plane. I was sitting. That's when shitting. Evil Larry wasn't scared of anything. That was until he met Larry. I was just gooning away, stroking my peanut to Fetty Freak bubbles, when then I realized it was not my hand jorking the peanuts, but the creature's hand. I went to church to hear some preaching from a preacher. As I sat down, I realized with unimaginable horrors that there would be no preaching, just creaching. Creaching from the creature. A preacher creature. Oh boy, I said with joy. I can't wait to watch my favorite show, Tom and Jerry, on TV. Little did I know it was not Tom and Jerry, but in fact, Tom and
Larry.
I started jorking.
Send this to someone so they can send you feet pics. If they don't, Freddy Care Bear will give them the back shots of 87, or if they just like nacho cheese. Try not to get scared. Scariest stories of the Stone Age. So there I was. And there, he was, so I was with him. But little did we know, we were not alone. That's when Goober the Skeleton
Started busting a spooky move.
If you ever feeling sad, don't. Just remember there are people spending their life savings on hats and Christmas lights. Have a wonderful day. So I was sitting. That's when the creature featuring the creature appeared out of the theater that featured the Beauty and the Creature film. To my tennis ball gripping horrors, he called ice on me. I skedaddled. Why was 8 afraid of 15? That's when I realized.
Burger King foot lettuce.
I was going for a walk. That is when I see a suspiciously placed drawer. To my crippling, revengeful horrors.
Try not to get scared, and if you do, well, let's just say,
Freddy Freak Bear.
So there I was minding my own beeswax. That's when I noticed a giant angry bird. I was getting ready to go to bed, so I went to go turn the lights off. So there I was, rizzing up the husses. That's when my Riz power charged up, making me go Super Saiyan 3000. I pooped my pants, losing all my aura. I got a job as a security guard at a pizzeria.
Let's just say, I saw the bite of 87.
Coffee spelled backwards is F-Falk. Which is funny, because until I've had my coffee, I don't give a fuck about anything.
Do you give a fuck about it now?
张牙舞爪，健身操，祝您健康，步步高。
Try not to get scared. Scariest stories. Guys, there will be no more creature features featuring the creature, I said.
Nuh-uh.
Said the creature featurely. My next wrestling's match will be so easy, I thought to myself. Little did I know I was facing Bill Ding, the evil house contractor. I was having so much fun playing in the snow. To my scary horror, it wasn't snowing. It was Dandruff Daniel shaking his dreads.
Finally, I'm a part of an adult's film crew,
said Gooner Guy. He stood there in shock as they handed him cleaning supplies. The last man's in the world smelled a fart. It wasn't his fart. I aided my grandma because she was a spaghetti-flavored alien. Little did I know, she was not a spaghetti-flavored nor alien.